Hello there, Funky Waddle. Hello, congrats on first. I've summoned Firefox. Wait, Waterfox actually. I have used this browser for a while. Um, so yeah, I have this. Hey, it's a nice mood. So yeah, I just was looking at virtual camera issues because when I started, I get this pop-up and logs look somewhat like that. I should actually probe for this. Next check. But yeah, normally I do compiler dev stuff. Ooh. So I'll just open that. Also, I forgot I should pause the streams. By the way, we're at 4.5 megabits per second now. Back to speed. I don't know. Hopefully it's gonna be just fine. Okay, so you're saying mod probe. Oh my god, this terminal is just... No, it's not vulnerabilities. Oh, I also need to sudo it. Oh wow. And should have outputted something? I don't think I have v4l2. Actually, no, I should have v4l2. Wait, no, I don't. Nix locate v4l2 ctl should be v4l utils nix shell v4l utils. Let's check it. I just wanna have that. Merlin told me. Okay, so I have my webcam. Dev video 0, dev video 1, media. Well, it should probably have. Okay, let's do that. Wait. Well, if it says I assume v4l2 loopback does exist. Here we've got video 9. I don't think it's gonna start anyway, unless I restart OBS. It started, what? Oh, what? Hold on. Okay, sure, scene. Scene is main. Then in webcam I would select video loopback. Oh my god, it works. Wow. Well, I'm not gonna use virtual camera right now. Stop virtual camera. It doesn't stop. Oh wait, it did stop. Wait, what? I click start, then I click stop, and then I have to click stop again. Anyway, I should probably tell Merlin that they've got virtual camera working. I have no idea if I can do this on startup. No, just probably look into Nixdocs. I've got virtual camera working here. Okay, so yeah. I should probably insert this into NixOS. It created video 9. I don't think Chromium, by the way, I don't think Chromium can pick it up. Let's actually check. Because nobody's here yet. Well, not many people at least. So I actually don't know how to Do that. Guess stars, that's probably not quite what I want. Actually, no, I do want to start streaming together. Although I want a call without anybody. Come on. Just wanna test the camera. Sure, I don't care. Not now. I'm alone. This is my camera. Now, how do I turn camera on? Choose a webcam. Video loopback allow. Remember for all cameras. Oh my god, this works. Wait, it's mirrored. Wait, it's mirrored. Hold on. Give me the thing. Oh, it is mirrored. Oh my god, why? It works, but it's mirrored. So this is left. Oh, wait, is it? No, it is. So I assume you can't read text here. Well, I can't either because it's too small. But that's funny. How they... Okay, I'm gonna make it extra big so that they can see what's maximum size. Yes, it's mirrored for some reason. Oh wait, do I have just the camera mirrored? Because I do have a camera, I do have mirroring in my camera, but that's probably not why. Anyway, close that. Stop virtual camera. That works. Okay, let's look up. Not just mirror, whole scene. Yes, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's the whole camera. It's virtual camera. It's the whole virtual camera is mirrored. I have mirrored my regular webcam. Wait, no, I don't. Yeah, I switched it back, actually. So this is left for me. And for you, it's gonna be right. Like, that's why I mirrored it before, but I'm not anymore. Why do I have so many overlays? Ah. But yeah, like, for some reason, the whole virtual camera was mirrored, the whole scene. And I don't know why. Well, yeah, I'm yet to experiment with that. So NixOS v4L2. v4L2 loop back. I have it enabled, definitely. Actually, I'd rather use oh wait, which command did I use? Yeah, mod prop. Okay, so let's create a new terminal. Open wait, no, dot file system actually configuration. It's here. v4L2 loopback. Here it is. Oh my god, there was mod prop config. It's just video numbers 1. I'm just gonna change it to 9. Okay. Hold on, what's the command? Video number 9. I'm not gonna do devices. Card label. I'm just gonna call it. Well, no, I'm gonna call it OBS cam. Exclusive caps 1. Okay. I'm gonna switch system because why not? What was this? The other devices equals 1. Hopefully it's not gonna impact the stream too much. But yeah, anyway. Let's get back to compiler. To the rustc that we are hacking today. So we have those traits. I have actually done some things. Your backend is gonna leave comments. Oh wow. I have actually done some things off camera. And now I don't know where to start. Front end, probably front end, rustc in CodeGen. So yeah, function define, created function module. LSP is just gonna be really painful. So yeah, we have operand here. Oh right, I remember now. So cgen, I had issues with values. Actually, I wanted to do this the way I'm gonna do it first. So I wanted to get the API first. So I wanted to write the code where I'm gonna use the API, and then I'm gonna write the API itself. So here, for example, we have value. We'll just do uconst. Well, operand is just a value, so we're just gonna return. Oh my god, it's lagging. Orco value. So value, composing values. Actually, might. Well, yeah, I do remember now how I want to do this. Because rustc has this thing called place. Yeah, it just uses variables for that. And values are gonna be just expressions built on top of each other, on top of each other, on top of each other. So air value. Okay, so air value is just basically operations. Okay, LSP is just not gonna cut it. It works. So we have multiple operations here. Repeat, ref, thread local ref, row pointer, len cast, binary, nullary, unary, discriminant, aggregate, this, copy for the ref. Wait, where is the call? Huh? This is a terminator. Yes, this is a terminator call. Call is a terminator. Are all calls terminators? That would be weird. So yeah, we have operations for our values. Being basically different kinds of copies, and aggregate is like constructing stuff. Discriminant to the place. Ref type discriminant UI. Okay, yeah. So basically math operations, cast, and kinds of copies, length. Well, I mean, all kinds of operations here. Everything except calls for some reason. Actually, I wanted to do some more MIR digging. Play rustlang.org. So if I put a fun main here, and I'll actually fn test, and I'll create an enum that will have variant 1, which is so I'm gonna create another num. I wanna do a nested enum. Variant 1, variant 2, and this one has variant 1 and variant 2. Debug, test. Okay, actually, like, so we're gonna return. So it's gonna take this and return an e, match t, var1 e, return e, var2, just return a placeholder like var1 or var2. This makes more sense. So this is just some random code out of from the top of my head. Let's see the MIR for it. Oh, it's not gonna compile. Oh right, test colon test colon. So MIR to check. Um, function test never used. Test. So it takes in enum, right? So it takes the type. Oh, wait, the MIR doesn't do the type, right? um. Oh, so that's why we do intrinsics, right? So yeah, this is a return. Underscore 2 and underscore 3, I actually have no idea what those are. Underscore 3 is this. Underscore 2. Oh, it's a discriminant. Which is size for some reason. Oh, that's... Well, that's wasteful. Then switch int. Move underscore 2. So the discriminant 0, 1, and BB1. BB1 is unreachable. Okay, so the discriminant is either 0 or 1. And 0 is var1. Okay. Wait, it doesn't compress it. What? I'm gonna append fn main here. Core rstd mem size of test. Right. Let's run it. Oh wait. Right. Run that. It's size underscore of. Maybe. Yes. 1. It is 1 byte, which is exactly what I expected. But why? Why does MIR say it's not? Okay, I don't really care about main. Oh my god, so many things with main. Oh, constructor MIR, yay! Wait, I should look at it. Should have. Hi Penguin Operator. A-Sprite. Fun fact, A-Sprite was the first plushie to test the new system on, and it was so nice. It was like so soft and it was so cute. Yeah. One of my favorite plushes probably. Because this is not the pixelated logo, this is like the vector logo. You can look it up on the internet, I guess. But yeah, it looks so nice. So like, so cute. So soft as well. Anyway, so what does this generate? The fact that we have constructors is nice. Wait, what? MIR for CTFE, what? Why do we have two functions? For one, CTFE. That's probably not what I need. rustc. What is CTFE? Coastal counter. Highway taking. Wow. Yeah. By the way, Penguin Operator, you remember you do have the wave mode still. You shall use it. Use my emotes as you wish. They're great, I think. That's why I made them in the first place. So, you will use this. Oh yeah, you can use within. Anyway, so what is CTF3 then? Hey. Minor transform, that's probably not what I need. Probably something with const evaluation. Cargo, by the way, cargo. Yeah, we're not doing cargo just yet. Cargo integration stuff. I don't know what CTFE is. Constructor test FE, I don't know. Well, I'm pretty sure it's constructor stuff. So, okay, so those two are identical. We create a variable underscore 0. Then we create, and then I assume this is. Wait, how is this is just so Rust. This is MIR. This was supposed to be like nearly assembly. How did I fix Wayland issues with Minecraft or Discord? So, I had multiple issues. With Discord, it worked just fine. However, when I moved it to my second monitor, I could not click on anything, it just didn't register clicks. That was because my second monitor coordinates were negative. But that's probably not the issue you had. I also had different issue before, by the way, modprobe. I got virtual camera working, by the way. What? So you had the second monitor and you had Discord not working there. Well, so if I take a look at my Sway config, I just did this, where is it? Output. So I made my main monitor at this position and second monitor at 0, 0. So that coordinates never negative. This does has an unfortunate consequence of my mouse always spawning on the second monitor if it exists. But yeah, it's just X Wayland or whatever. However, there's more. Configuration, I'm pretty sure it's there. Actually, I don't know if it's there anymore. So I had other Wayland issues. Yeah, I have that. I'm pretty sure I had other Wayland issues with Discord. And Chromium. Maybe no. Well, if I take a look at NixOS Wayland, I'm just using NixWiki as an example now. Should really use ArchWiki instead. So yeah, I did this before. So setting environment variable NixOS Ozone Wayland. Oh, that's NixOS specific actually. So yeah, electronic applications which include Discord and Chromium. That was an issue. So they would run without X-Wayland, that would be nice. I don't know. I don't quite remember. I had some arguments against X11. First of all, it's old. Second of all, I kind of like Wayland. It's a new protocol. And why else? I don't know. It's just newer. I feel like I should use the new stuff. Because it's time to switch. It's like X11 has its issues. It is sync. It is not asynchronous. YouTube check. Hi Nico. Message was hidden for me again. Hi Nico on the YouTube side. So yeah, X11 technically has issues, although X11 has so many things you can do with it. I'm easy. Let me see. So yeah, X11 has so many cool features, like you can literally set an create an X11 server and connect to it via network. And yeah, my overlay was originally made for Wayland, and it's just newer. I don't know. Issues with Wayland were fixed pretty much, although not really. When you select a monitor in Discord or in, well, when you select a window to share or a monitor to share in Discord or in OBS, it's gonna prompt you about which window or monitor you want. Unlike X11, I don't know. You'll try the X11 server. So yeah. Other thing, Minecraft ran fine. However, I had some issues with Minecraft lately. Before I had no issues, but now, like recently, for some reason, I had multiple issues with Minecraft. I mean, it ran fine. It's like no issues with like rendering and whatever. It's just like, I don't know, protocol inconsistencies. So I had to use wayfix before. which is a mod. So when I did Control A in chat, it just selected everything and replaced it with A. So I couldn't use Control A normally. It would just replace all the text with A. Wayfix fixed that. Wayfix apparently also fixes other issues, like Minecraft spawning on a different monitor, which, yes, I had that as well. However, it was really bugging me that my cursor was always visible when I was playing Minecraft, and it didn't even teleport to the center, so my cursor could be there, with the center crosshair being here, and I would like move my mouse around. Cursor would obviously not move because it's constrained, it doesn't move, but it's visible. And I think that this cursor is where I'm gonna place or break a block, and it's just messing with my head. And so I had to press escape, move it out of the way, press escape again, and just play that way. But then I installed Performing, which is a mod pack, which surprisingly aligns well with like what I want from my mods. I don't actually know which one. Oh, it's by Kasai actually. I didn't even know. Like, I found out about Performium because of Kasasora videos. That's pretty funny. Now that makes sense. So, what does this have? Till X11 has support. Well, as long as X11 has support, I assume. So I don't know which of those mods fixes it. By the way, I could also not run one of Minecraft versions without Sodium, but I think it was an issue with my drivers because I have NixOS obviously, and NixOS has some quirks. And I also decided to enable like system drivers, which is something you should not do in Prism Launcher, but I felt like it was the right thing to do, and well, I figured out all the issues. So so I don't know which one of those could be. Spark the profiler, cooling. Honestly, I don't know. I feel like just maybe it's like Sodium different version. I don't know. I had Sodium. I had immediately fast. I still had the same issue. Anyway, when I switched to Performium, I could even remove Wayfix and it worked just fine. It worked perfectly, and I even got better frame rates as long as I didn't enable my resource packs and shaders. So I can only have one, either miniature shaders, which cut my frame rate in half, or fresh animations and fresh moves. So I had Sodium, that's the issue. I had all the optimization modes from here. Only thing I didn't have is like Resourceify puzzle. Oh wait, I didn't have Sodium Extra, actually, that might be it. That might be the reason. Description. Animation setting, particle settings, render settings, extra settings, I don't know. Does it fix issues? I don't know. But like, I had Sodium. That's why I'm using this mod pack, is because it is so similar to just what I had as mods. I still had to add Axiom and like Flashback and whatever else. But like, this is pretty perfect for me. Anyway, so with that, Wayland just works for me just fine, I guess. Yeah, I probably have. Oh, my overlay. Fourth. Hi, Nigel. Yeah, you missed first, second, and third. Which, like, first was redeemed 30 minutes ago. Where were you? I'm pretty sure you had Discord role. I'm gonna ask you one more time. Are you sure you wanna see me playing better than Wolves? You mean, what was it called? Balance. Is that what you're talking about? 13 seconds. Oh, that's bad. Bitrate is twice as much as last time. I made sure. Pumpkin. Oh wait, pumpkin is a different one, right? So I saw Valence, which was pretty cool, but it is not updated anymore, which is so sad. This is like an alternative to what is it called? Um, oh, what was it called? Uh, thing that's updated. Mm, Mindstorm, exactly. So it is an alternative to Mindstorm, which I tried, and it's pretty nice, but it misses a lot of features for me. Um, so Violence is just that, but for Rust and using Bevy. I wanted to use it for one of my servers, but sadly, no. Hyperion, I'm pretty sure I heard of this. But I don't remember why. I did not even consider it. Hypixel Skyblock Wiki. Legendary Sword. That's probably not what you're talking about. A mod. Server. Is that? Is it that? Hyperion. Ah, Rust. It doesn't have updates either? What? I should actually take a look at like Pumpkin. Generic L system implementation is probably not what you mean. TCP framework for building service-oriented Rust applications. Oh my god, this is so similar yet it's not it. Okay, I don't know about Hyperion. Pumpkin. So, I am actually building a plugin right now. And I was looking for servers. I know Pumpkin. I have watched a video by the guy who made Pumpkin, I'm pretty sure. But I just forgot about it existing. Oh, that's not that. Oh, it might even not be on Crates.io. And like all the server lists I looked through, just didn't mention it. So yeah, I'm pretty sure Pumpkin is very good. I know its current state. Last week it says still updating. Yeah, sure. Sports versions. Security. You were compiling it 10 minutes. Oh wow. Flexibility can be configurable. It's nice. Foundation for plugin development. Oh my god, that's a lot of ticks. Structure generation unticked, which is fine. Advancement unticked, which is sad. Bosses, villagers, mobs inventory, which is pretty sad. Server plugins, work in progress. Ooh. Wait, I see. Oh my god, what is... Who are you? Forwards... Or FWD? Centaur? Hello. Thank you for the raid. All those C plushes are for you. Forward is correct, yeah. Makes sense. What were you doing? Trying to rediscover the lost love for coding. Oh, you don't have WODs. Why do you not have WODs? Yeah, you should have WODs. I really recommend you enable that feature. I'm doing great. So we just got sidetracked about talking about Minecraft servers. Coding in Rust mostly. Well, I am coding in Rust. And fun fact, we are discussing a Minecraft server written in Rust right now. But like, yeah, I'm doing Rust compiler stuff right now. Or was supposed to be, but instead I'm talking about the pumpkin. About pumpkin. So yeah, what were you making? Anything you wanna share? Heavy development. So pumpkin, I might actually wanna try pumpkin, because so I wanted to make a plugin, one specific plugin to kind of learn. I don't know if Pumpkin is probably not yet ready for plugins because it's work in progress. It's probably gonna change many times, and I don't care. I can rewrite it as many times as I want, as long as I do support it. Usually solve puzzles like advent of code. Last day we're learning how to migrate SC code base to Rust. Oh, that's interesting. Dealing with FFI and safe code pointers. Wow, so close to what I'm planning with, for my compiler. FFI stuff. Anyway, so yeah. Pumpkin, so I was actually like looking through server list and I narrowed my search down to paper and forks. And like, there's no point in like choosing anything other than paper at this point. Somehow I didn't, none of the lists I looked at had pumpkin in the list. Many contributors, is there a plugin example? I wanna get a feel of how good plugins are right now. I'm definitely gonna try it at some point. Purple is pretty good fork of paper. Well, I know, but like, for me as a plugin developer, I don't care. I'm still using Bucket API, and like, for the server, I'm probably just gonna use paper if I am gonna settle on that. Either paper or purple. Probably paper because it's like native. Actually, I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, no. There's foliage, or folia, which is like multiplayer thing. So there are like 4 projects. Paper, so 3 apparently. Wait, there was 4. Oh, Waterfall is archived, right? So Foley is like fork of paper for multiplayer, but that's not for me. I'm not hosting a server with 80 plus people. I don't have computers that powerful. Then we have Velocity, which is a proxy. I have actually like paper API docs are a little bit confusing. So much so that I have been writing a Velocity plugin instead of a paper plugin in the beginning. And then I just realized, hey, Velocity is something familiar. It's probably not paper, it's something wrong. And then I find out that I am writing a plugin for a wrong thing. So yeah, paper, folia. Well, purple is pretty good, I guess. I don't know. Has some fixes. I might consider it, but it doesn't really matter. So I wanted to see Pumpkin API for developers. I'm pretty sure I even visited this website. Decompiling Minecraft code. Yarn. Oh. Contributing introduction, mobile dev. What? What am I looking at? Sorry. Termux, yeah, sure. Oh my god, sorry. Hold on. Fine. No. Why? I know what Termux is. I loved it. That's like Linux on my phone, basically. But why do you have a separate page on this? This is like for fun, and you're recommending to use Helix on that, which I sure love, but like, and GitHub CLI. This that's just funny. How to explain it? Oh, plugin dev. I want to see that. I don't care. I want to try it. So run it on watch. Oh, I mean, watch probably. Many watches probably run on Android. My watch, which is right here. Oh my god, the camera is so delayed. How can you watch that? Here it is. It's running my custom firmware. Written with Arduino because why not? Because it's easier to upload stuff with than SC API. Although, let me just restart my camera. Hold on. Or like change some things. Yeah, that's better. So yeah. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I do, although it's not very up to date. Because I did not push the latest commit. I have pushed like some point. Also, I don't have a readme. And I should also have. Well, I have an EZD project. I don't know if I have it shared. Actually, I can probably check it. Oh, wait, I can probably check. So, yeah, this is a new version. This is the old version. This is revision 3 of the PCB. Well, I have a PCB design. Although I don't know if it's public. I should probably... Oh, there is no readme. Okay, let me just look at UCD. It is pretty big. I can make it smaller, probably. But the PCB inside is DIY. It was etched using an SLA printer and some photoresist. Wait, that's not what I wanted to click. So I had some limitations, and also I am using literally Raspberry Pi Pico W full-sized version for it. So yeah, that's one thing. Let me just do that. I know I should probably be using what is it? Is possible 16 by 2 LCD for something like this? I mean, you can. I'd rather not. I'd rather not wear 16 by 2 LCD. Well, displays are pretty cheap. I can only consider 16 by 2 if you actually like in the state that I have been in when you cannot buy anything. And your budget is like limited to 0. Which I know I've been there. But like, I mean, so this display is like, what? Probably $10, and that's on the expensive side. You can get a really small, but like what I started with, it was SSD 1306. This was my favorite thing when I was a little engineer. This is a tiny display. It's like quarter of size of this one, probably, or half of it. How do I update time? So this one, old version of the firmware had NTP synchronization with Wi-Fi, because there is a Raspberry Pi Pico W which has Wi-Fi support. But for the new firmware I haven't done this yet, so I just, when I upload the code, I also upload the date that this code was built with, which is a feature in Arduino. And then I just hope it doesn't go away. Then I just hope that when my watch power cuts, it's still fine, because I have an RTC inside, a real-time clock, and when power cuts to the RTC still remembers the time a little bit, for a little bit. Yeah. I use the DS13 or 909, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, this is this SSD 1306 OLED display. I would suggest I2C version, which is 4 pins. It is very cheap. You can get it like for like $3, or in my case, I can probably get it for like $1/3. Like, it's so cheap, and that was my favorite thing when I was young. I did not have access to many of those either, and I broke some. But like right now, I can easily buy some of those, multiple of those. Okay, so let me see. Here is the PCB design. So here it is. This is old. This is old. This is also old. And this is the main board with 3. This is what I'm using right now, which if I open the PCB, here it is. Very simple, as you can see. Pretty much only blue layer for because I'm etching it. Big traces because I'm etching it again. All the red traces are replaced by wires. And then there's a very bad way to mount. What was this module called? I don't remember. LiPo charging, discharging thingy. So this is one port, this is the other port. And I basically use wires to mount it. And I just tried to sandwich everything together as tightly as possible in reality. So it got pretty small. How hard will it be to use Casio watch with Arduino? What's Casio watch? I know you can get Casio calculators. So you wanna build something like this, or you wanna disassemble it, put Arduino inside and hope it works? Second version, I don't know what the hardware is, probably proprietary, so no. So just no. I mean, maybe you can, but like fitting an Arduino inside is already gonna be hard enough, so... Even if you take like... Even if you take the raw MCU at Mega 328p, it's not gonna fit. That's the issue. You only have a chance of putting 80 tiny in there, probably. And 80 tiny is just nothing. And like, what's the point then? Maybe ESP32. Come on, have you seen ESP? Actually, if you cut down, if you like get rid of the casing, ESP32 is a valid thing. You can probably put it in. Because the chips themselves are very small. So maybe. Anyway, so I should share this. I should have this as public. Project management, edit. So it's gonna open Osh Lab or whatever it is. A new thingy. Okay, it might prompt me to log in. Yes, it will. Here. Hey, wanna get me in? Oh wow. What's an icon? Why is there a project cover like this? Okay, here. Public state private. Well, that's not what I want. Wait, that's not the that's not the right GitHub repo. I'm gonna put it in README. GitHub. This. Sure. Comments allow, public project, confirm. Oh my god, it's gonna take me there and then I'm gonna have to redo stuff. It's annoying. What's wrong? Oh my god. Wait, what stars? I don't care about your thingy. Hold on. Up to $5,000 in production costs. I don't care, I'm not gonna produce this and sell it. Okay, go away. Huh. Okay, can I save it? I saved it with it's neither private or public. What? Okay, edit, public project, confirm. Now, please don't open that. Okay, cooking is acceptable. Okay, oh, that's what it is. Want to share the complete hardware design. $5 coupon. And sign up for stars. If you have an innovative hardware design, sign up for Osh Lab stars and we'll produce it for you for free. If you don't want to edit too much information, unlisted allows you to create a project quickly. Well, I'm gonna make it public anyway. Oh my god, this is EZJ Pro being like harder again. License. Where's the MIT? MIT. Ongoing. Raspberry Pi. Actually, repeat 2040. JY. IoT. Wi-Fi. And Bluetooth. No, okay, fine, Wi-Fi. It's not a module. Okay, maybe I'm not gonna take that. I'm gonna take that. Sure. Production cost. I have no idea. It was pretty cheap actually. I feel like I'm not doing the right thing. I wanna publish schematics and code and the PCB design, but I don't want it to be like a product. It's just I just want a GitHub repository basically. Okay, I should have used, what is it called? What is the thing that open source PCB design thingy? €3. Oh, that's a lot. I mean, I guess fine. Open source PCB design. What is it called? KiCad. That's probably what I should have used and just attached the files to the repo. And shipping is like, okay, yeah, that's pretty usual. Well, I'm normally going to the shop myself to not pay for shipping, and also I get gift cards, so I don't care about costs much. Reproduction cost. I'm not gonna enter it. Okay, so description, tags, lights and status, cover image. You don't think there are locals near you? Okay, let me check. Where do I have an image? Okay, why did I was supposed to hold on? I was supposed to be doing rustc stuff. It's 1 hour. I'm streaming for 1 hour. I'm uploading a project to like whatever I'm doing. Okay, I don't have it there. Let me open Discord and download it. Because I do have an image of it. Save image. An old image, but doesn't matter. PCB image. Do I have to? Oh, downloads. This one sure works. Here it is. That's pretty perfect. Confirm. Hey, are you gonna work? Ah, okay, it's just lagging like crazy. OBS does not lag. The browser lags. Oh, here it is. Is this good enough? Publish and share. 100 characters. Okay, fine. Okay, maybe I should use a different one. Schematic simulation. Circuit simulation projects or projects only have schematics. I wanna share the PCB design as well. Okay. Next time I'm using KiCad. Oh my god, my webcam is out of sync again. How? How is that possible? That leads pro easy day. Okay, I'm too lazy. When I'm gonna make another version, I'm gonna make a KiCad file, and then I'm gonna share it. It's gonna take forever. But yeah, you've pretty much seen it. Okay, let me see the plugin. Okay, rolling back, going, unrolling the stack, unwinding the stack, and looking at this. So I wanted to see the plugin. Oh my god, that's a Rust crate. Sidilib. Pumpkin. Can I just cargo run it to test it? If so, that would be awesome. Even basic plugin, there's a lot going on. There's a hood. Macros create a basic empty plugin. Cargo build release. There are shared objects. Testing the plugin. Putting plugins. Yeah, I assume I can make it work with cargo run if I hack some stuff together. Basic unload method. Okay, join event. Rock, paper, scissors. Well, I only need to place blocks and break blocks, basically. Blocking events, unblocking events. Writing a handler, okay, event handler. Handle blocking. No, pumpkin, not quite, well, see you soon, penguin operator. Pumpkin is a complete server. Valence is a framework, which does not provide many vanilla functions. You can't even save worlds with Valence. Unless you implement it yourself, so technically Valence is lower level. It's just more unfinished. It was a very cool idea though. I'm pretty sure Badcop used it to make a Rollicube server. I don't know about how it's now. Maybe Badcop didn't finish it. Register event, sure. Registering a command. Choose inventories. Well, I guess you can actually do many things with that. Okay, wait. Basic logic. Wait, no, create project. Okay, so testing the plugin. Put the binary. Do you have to restart it? Yeah, I assume I do. But that looks pretty cool. Maybe I'll try that actually. That does mean I'm gonna have to refilm half of the video. Yeah. I didn't get to editing yet, so I guess it's fine. It's like 2 seconds. Anyway. So I was doing this stuff. I still don't know about the API. Oh my god, what am I doing with my life? 1 hour and we're getting started. As always, getting sidetracked on streams. Okay, let's see. So we have L value, R value. We need to convert this to actual instructions. Cast, yeah, sure. Okay, so I should consider the fact that I do kind of want it to be FFI safe. So I wanted to return values, with values being, well, I mean, I guess I could do box of stuff. Rust makes it harder a little bit. Okay, let's go to there. I can introduce type value and get rid of this then. It should be copyable. No, it shouldn't be copyable. It would not make sense for it to be copyable actually. Cause it's like the thing self value fn assign. Okay, let's not get ahead actually. Or actually I might do a builder thingy. I might do a stateful thingy like where you would not return anything and just modify the thing. Like append like a stack or whatever. Yeah, I might actually do the stack thing. The stack machine. Actually this has its own issues. This is more explicit. Cgen. I should also document all of this. Actually, you know what? I can do warn missing docs for rustc as well. Rustc front end for Oracle. Oops. Okay, now cgen codegen. Here we'll do type value. I'll make an enum value. That's temporary. So we're gonna say iconst i128 uconst u128. Or I mean, actually, should I just should I just make it a string? Because I can. Wait, I can just make it a string. Hold on. What's the point if I can just make it a string? Actually, string. Well, I should check types. At least. String. String. Okay, I indent, right line. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna return value into oh wait, to string. I mean that works, I guess. I'm gonna to do size. Because we need like literal stuff. We need a postfix after literals because it might have issues. So that would work. That would totally work. Although this is not quite readdress code. So yeah, that's an issue. It's not quite as simple as I wanted to be. So a value cast, operand, this kind. So operand can be copy, move, and constant. And the expressions. Well, I mean, actually, it makes sense if I do copy, move, and constant. It makes sense because yeah. So basically, we have copy, we have place, and we have a constant. And then we have those operations. So maybe... Welcome back, Nigel. So maybe we do actually do value stuff differently. Actually, I can move more of it to front end. Let's try that. So struct, let me undo that. Struct value. Okay, no, variable. Let's do a variable. Wait, a variable is a symbol. Hold on. Enum value. So it's either gonna be variable symbol, which are tracked by frontend because frontend has more cogent interface. And then we'll have constant, and we need like multiple different kinds of constants. Ooh. Pandax23, thank you for the follow. Sure. Now constants can be what constants can be? Well, there are many. Whatever this is. Huh? Is this a username? We have unevaluated and we have a value. Well, for unevaluated, I assume that's an error. For this, this constant came from the type system. Well, you can just turn it into const value, I assume. And this is either a scalar, CST, a slice, so bytes, or this. Well, we'll adapt it. Wait, where's Orco? Is this? Okay, I const value. I want to wait. I want 28. Use 16 optional. A value operand to instructions. I'm not gonna do size for now. Actually, I'm gonna do it. To do size uconst u128. Size is obviously important. Like, I must have that. Okay, so we don't need this anymore. I mean, I guess you could do constant embedding. But like, why? Well, I mean, actually it is pretty difficult. My second monitor, come back. No. The wire is like a problem. Font. I actually don't remember which font I'm using. Hold on. Let me get my second monitor working again. Are you gonna work, dude? Hey? Hey! Wanna be alive? Come on, I can't read chat very well without you. Oh, oh, it's coming back. It's back. Let's go. Okay, so font. Hey? Config kitty. I'm pretty sure it's well, I used to use Fira code. Now I'm using, I actually don't know. Wait. I actually don't know. uh I actually don't know what font I am using. So I used to use Fira code, then I switched to commit mono, I'm pretty sure. And now I don't know, I just don't have it set, I assume. Um Hold on. I'm back. So yeah, I don't know what font I'm using. Okay, so where was I? Or Colibres. So this is not the API I want, probably. So what do I want? What do we want? What's gonna be easiest to use? Something that has values. Well, we do have 3 address code. I guess this is valid. If I do operand. It still has problems though. Like, how am I gonna access memory areas, strings, anything like that? Constants, whatever. How am I gonna do that? An operand. User defined variable must be for all. Must be for all. Must be an output for all instructions. Okay, not user defined. Oops. A variable. I don't like this. I don't like this. Why do you have so many API reviews? I have no idea how to do it. Rustc. So, oops. Copy, move, constant, type, unevaluated value constantly. By the way, I just thought of something. Again, sidetracking, but related to Pumpkin, do they have command blocks or data packs? I assume no data packs, probably. Commands, configuration. Oh my god, it's lagging for no reason. Am I also lagging? Well, the camera is definitely lagging. Need to like reset it from time to time. Pumpkin server. I don't think they have command blocks. Pumpkin vanilla spin paper folia. Setting support. Pumpkin has that. Folia only ticks. Fast startup times, CPU utilization, superior memory. Just like bucket paper plugin support, this and that. Cross edition compatibility. That's pretty cool actually. Developer API. Hey. Specific configuration options. Open source. Multiple world chunk formats. Experience stability. Click and play. Well, actually, this is pretty nice. Okay, I'm gonna try it, but probably not having any command block stuff. Anyway, so that's vanilla missing. Wait, Pumpkin is actually a very interesting base for servers. So you have vanilla features, but you don't have like vanilla way of developing on them. Anyway, so how am I gonna do this? Because I don't like the way operand works. Oracle, some operand. Let's try it. Copy and move place, constant value. Slice and indirect. So slice is an allocation ID, indirect is also an allocation ID. Moonglow high. So yeah, what do we do with this scalar pointer? Oh right, that's why. Sure. Let's just do one thing. Oracle operand I const value 2 bits, value size. I think let's return say u128, so u const. Okay, so then cast wait, cgen. Do we need a type from and type to? Well, I mean, all casts should also be like functions. Intrinsics. I don't know. Design issues. I don't know how I want it to look like. destination symbol. Actually, I should probably add declare variable. So one thing for sure that I'm gonna have is declare variable. Declare a variable, a place for data. Fn declare var itself symbol name symbol type or ty type. I have the type number. Yeah, I do. Okay. Here for sure gonna be having that cgen. Now let's clean it up a bit. Well, docs, yes, still yet to write those. Wait, it's not cgen. Which one do I need? I need cgen. Also cgen libres. This is messing with me. Declare. Okay, it's gonna take a while. It should eventually rename. We'll wait for it. rustc Rust Analyzer is not very happy with me dealing with rustc, although I'm pretty sure it was better last time. Okay. Well, it's definitely trying. Okay, it moved the files, but it didn't rename this thing. I'm just gonna do this. Clear. But I need a code gen part. Cgen code gen. Okay. Comment iconst, uconst, and declare var. Okay, those are gonna have to go, and this is gonna have to go. Oops. Okay, this should be a little cleaner once Rust Analyzer actually loads up. Rust Analyzer is like slow, so slow today. Here, this better. So let's just do that. Type. We do have type stuff. This name semicolon. Create. Declare. Okay, the Rust Analyzer is still. It's still very weak. Write type, or should we just format type? Type to string. It's actually great public function. Convert type. So this is just gonna return a string. I don't care. Simplicity is better. Sim to string. This dot to owned. Kinda wish there was a string literal. It's like I would postfix s, or actually prefix s or o, and it's gonna be an owned string. But no, have to wrap it or do to owned. Okay, so declare convert type ty. Sorry. Now expected reference to type, sure, because we don't really care about types. Welcome back, penguin operator. Name is copyable type. Yeah, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna take I'm not gonna move the type. That's what I wanted to say. However, I am moving string here, which bugs me now. I'm gonna fix this. Okay, here. Also, I should check. So here I should check for redeclaration and for indeclare, because cgen is like is gonna be your standard code generation. The thing that like checks everything. Well, not standard, reference implementation. That's what I want to say. So this, well, there's nothing here. I should check size, honestly. Assert size. So 8, 16, 32, 64, 128. 64. Oh my god, Rust analyzer is just not there. Rust playground, maybe playground does playground have a Rust analyzer? No, it doesn't. Maybe the editor, Monaco editor has light theme. No, it doesn't work. Let's change it back. Rust slice includes well, I assume this just has a method contains, and this is just gonna be like that. Size is invalid. Or I guess invalid size, invalid integer or width, bit width, ampersand, sure. Yeah, I'm not gonna do 128 for now. Alright. Size type, right. 3264. Well, here we do have that or unsupported to do int 128t, because 128-bit integers are important. Then we have here, I'll need to do on F16 and F128, I'm pretty sure. Is there F256? No. F16? Yes. F8? No. Exactly. Okay, I'm gonna put many to-dos in here. Then we have this error, little cleaner error type. Declare function. I should check that this function is not already declared. Assert self decals assert this is not a thing. Function name it's already declared. I'm gonna do debug format here. Semicolon. This decals is from symbol, yeah, from intern string. Now, right type. Yeah, that's not a thing anymore. We're gonna do convert type here. Well, actually, I'm not gonna check many things, honestly. So for variable names, so here I definitely want escape. Decal convert type ty unwrap. Don't care. Yeah. Docs later. Okay, let's go back to CodeGen. I'm like not doing anything useful. Yeah. What do we have here? Define undeclared function actually. I should also check for new lines here. I just realized. For line in comment split. Is there split lines? No, split by new line. We're gonna write lines instead. Like that. So that should work. Better. Now declare variable. Well, I'm just gonna hope variable names are fine. Actually, no, I'm gonna assert name. So it should be a valid identifier. It's contained in I need a function kind of like it's ASCII, but that would check my check it on my pattern. So ASCII self is ASCII bytes. Okay. Yes, I guess. I'm not doing that. Although I will assert the fact that I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy to do any error checking. Actually, I should probably check for it. I know. Will you just put all of this on top? Good enough for now. It's angry. Oh my god. LSP is just angry at everything. Is it gonna also complain here? Wait, what? Oh wait, see, I somehow... Oh wait. Oh wait. This was supposed to be that. Right. Okay, I see now. Format expected this, yeah, function. Rest line 49 should be a reference. LSP is gonna finish here. Line 5. Anonymous lifetime, yes. Oh wait, this doesn't quite work yet. Convert operand. I'm actually not gonna take it even, because I don't need it. Slice here. Now let's go through locals. And yeah, we do have debug info. I am aware of that. And we'll need to fix it. Well, we'll need to check it. Local in body local defs or decals. Oops. Don't remember. Rust analyzer, are you gonna work ever? Come on. I need to check. The Rust analyzer is just not working. YouTube check, by the way. Because YouTube chat doesn't update. Codegen in rustc. Wait, no. Function in rustc. Oh, it is local decals. Wait. LSP, come on. We're gonna work ever. Your local decal. Come on. Okay, Rust analyzer is just not working today. I just have to take it. But I don't remember. It's so annoying. Here we go. Finally. So we have ty for type. User ty, we can ignore that. And where's the index? Oh wait, right. Index is whatever. Actually, I forgot about mutability. Well, I mean, it is mutable. They must be mutable. Because otherwise you have to assign to them once. And it's just the way you check. Okay, so ty for type. Or QIR actually does emerge. Come on. Color type not found. Well, I mean, doesn't exist, does it? Declare convert type here. PTS is backend. .y let name. Iter enumerate. And also have body local. Wait. There is a thing that provides variable names. Oh wait, it's in scopes, right? Local data. Wait, no, it's not. I don't remember. Yeah, I think it's here. var debug info, here it is. And it's gonna have indices. Name, which is exactly what we want. Value, place const. Argument index. But what's the point if var debug info doesn't have an index? Then how are you gonna associate it with something? Just gonna add it to debug. Format underscore idx. So we're just gonna do code gen dot. Come on. Code gen declare var name ty reference semicolon into a reference. Now this should work. I don't seem to have dropped any frames, by the way, which is great. It panicked. If it panics on like a random write, I'm gonna be crying. No, okay. Okay, so it is like somehow mapping. I need to see the debug implementation. Debug for location. How do you implement debug for debug info? Okay, I'm gonna try doing this dot std fmt debug. Okay, oh, here it is, pretty. Okay, if there is a fragment projection, we need to print projection and also type for some reason. Otherwise, name and self value. Wait, what? Wait, how is _0 and _1 is a format for... Oh, oh, that's what it is. What is the const operand doing here? Then, okay, I wanna see the debug for the value. If it's place, then we just format place. Huh? Whatever. wait, no. Place, if it's const, because just format const. Place is fine. Okay, let's mute debug names hash map new. So we're just gonna go through that. Var in this. Var name, so debug names insert var value var name. I'm gonna add a match. Wait, JSON syntax is not a valid Rust. Is not valid as a Rust item. We got this error message. Nigel, are you here? A match, opening parenthesis, closing parenthesis. Inside of a for loop. Inside of a huge code base. I'm on a nightly compiler, by the way. Use that. YouTube check. Okay, let's see. So I'm gonna do this to do place. Where are parentheses? It's not gonna insert them, right? So I'm gonna make it smaller a little bit. Place dot oh, there's projection as well, right? But I'm too lazy to do that. Let's leave it to do debug info. Okay, declare var. Well, it should work. Oh wait, right. We have the to do here. Void _0. Ow. Yes, but ow. So this is a cast. Yes, that's a mess. By the way, does statement kind have a function call? Maybe this does have a function call. No, it's only terminators. Okay, that's that got pretty messy. By the way, I ordered a keyboard and mouse. Oh, between is like, wow. Right. Anyway, so to do debug info for debug variable names. Yeah. Documentations obviously and this. So we need to do this. We need to do this. Convert operand. Then convert place. Place. Just the middle place. So we'll return what? We'll return a symbol. Oh, technically I need context. I need a cogent context. Struct cogent context or ctxt cogent time a actually cogent or cogent then what? All right. Well, this doesn't matter again. Then. For lifetime A. That's great. That is something. I do not understand this syntax at all, unfortunately. Ads are coming soon, by the way. Apparently, Twitch randomly flips virtual cameras by itself. Wait, it might be in my Twitch config. I just read a message. So earlier, I just opened guest star. Stream together. So earlier we tried guest star webcam. Virtual camera, and it was flipped. Just wanna test it out again. Oh, encoding overloaded. Turn camera on. Where's the loopback? Where's the loopback? Wait, I don't see the loopback. The camera. Well. Allow all cameras. I don't see mode probe. Wait, might have broken it. Cameras in use here, sure. Oh, it doesn't see it anymore. Well, not that. Yeah, it works still. So what I wanted to see, maybe it is flipped somewhere here. Yeah, no, I don't see anything. Anyway, I guess that doesn't really matter. YouTube check. It was just reloading. Anyway, so what do we have here? As an impl, cogent ctxt. Um, cg. cg is gonna complain. Orco cogent, and then it's gonna complain about lifetimes. So in this case, it actually doesn't really matter. So here we'll do to do projection. All right. Well, yeah, it's not the best way, by the way, to do this. I'll rethink how we do it. Well, I don't like it, honestly. Oh, and this is Orco symbol. Convert place. Right. Where did I need convert place anyway? What context cogent txt. Should probably also provide backend here. But I guess it doesn't matter. ctx cogent ctx dot ctx dot. Alright, mutable. Oh, what? Oh my god, what is this? Brute data. What? Oh my god. Cecilium. I will figure it out next time. Yeah, I'm just gonna raid there. Oh, ads are in progress. Ads are done. See, I don't think I'm gonna be able to go for any longer. So yeah, let's trade somebody. What's that? I think the choice is pretty obvious. Just do that. Here, yeah. Thank you everyone for joining. I'll see you next time. Bye.